Have you ever looked at your child's throat when they are feeling under the weather, wondering if those telltale signs are present? It is natural to be curious about what symptoms mean, especially when it comes to common childhood illnesses like strep throat. No, strep throat does not always cause white spots, also known as exudates, on the tonsils. While these white patches or streaks of pus can be a classic sign of strep throat, their absence does not rule out the infection, and their presence does not definitively confirm it. White spots on the tonsils are essentially visible signs of inflammation and infection. The bacteria responsible for strep throat, called Streptococcus pyogenes, cause a strong immune response in the body. When your child's immune system fights off this bacteria in the tonsils, it can lead to the accumulation of white blood cells, dead tissue, and bacteria, forming those characteristic white patches. However, the extent of this reaction, and whether it becomes visible as white spots, can vary greatly among individuals and even depend on the stage of the infection. Understanding that white spots are not a universal sign is important when observing your child's symptoms. Instead of focusing solely on the presence or absence of these spots, it is more helpful to consider the full picture. Look for a combination of symptoms such as a sudden onset of sore throat, difficulty swallowing, fever, tiny red spots on the roof of the mouth, or a body rash. A quick strep test performed by a healthcare professional is the only way to accurately diagnose strep throat. It is also fascinating to know that many cases of sore throat, even those presenting with white spots, are caused by viruses, not bacteria. This is why a doctor will often perform a rapid strep test or a throat culture. About 70% of all sore throats are viral, and these do not respond to antibiotics. Therefore, knowing that white spots are not always indicative of strep throat helps guide proper diagnosis and avoids unnecessary antibiotic use. By remembering that white spots are a possible, but not guaranteed, symptom of strep throat, you can approach your child's illness with a more informed perspective. This knowledge empowers you to look at the broader symptom set and understand the importance of a medical diagnosis, ensuring your child receives the right care without delay or unnecessary treatments.